Merhabalar efendim, tekrardan hoş geldiniz. Videoyu izleyenler direkt löp diye canlı yayın açtım. Mass Effect'in ilk yayınını yaptığımın akşam saatleri. Tekrardan Mass Effect'e devam edeceğim. Fırsat bulmuşken bayağı bir yardıralım ki serimiz ilerlesin. Yoksa benim işlere belli olmuyor. O yüzden dilerseniz çok da uzatmadan devam edelim. Hadi hoş geldin, selamlar. Evet, geçtiğimiz bölümde Shepard karakterimiz Shepard'la tanışmıştık. Savaş kahramanı Shepard uzay konseyine olarak Spectre, yani uzay ajanı olarak katılmaya çalışıyordu. Bazı beklenmeyen sıkıntılar oldu. Normalde bizim gemimiz, artık bizim gemimiz. Serenatlı Spectre ihanet edince ve biz de bunu bir şekilde kanıtlamaya başlayınca, buradaki yeni ekip arkadaşlarımızla beraber biz de Spectre olmaya hak kazandık ve bu Seren haininin peşinden gideceğiz efendim. Normandia'ya gidelim.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Saren's out there somewhere, and we're gonna find him.
Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
This is Commander Shepard speaking.
We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy.
For too long, our species has stood apart from the others.
Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of.
Our enemy knows we're coming.
When we go into the Traverse, Saren's followers will be waiting for us. But we'll be ready for them, too.
Humanity needs to do this.
Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped. And I promise you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, sir.
Erdemlik +4. Yes. Joker'cım ne yaptın?
Commander, something you need?
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet. If you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her. Balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not careful. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
I'm sorry, Joker. I didn't even know you were sick.
You mean you didn't know? Oh, crap. Okay, I've got Vrolik syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic. But I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
I was just thinking how much you remind me of Santa Claus.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
Why didn't you ever smile?
Hey, I worked my ass off in flight school, Commander. The world's not gonna hand you anything if you go around grinning like an idiot. By the end of the year, I was the best pilot in the academy, even better than the instructors, and everybody knew it. They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the creaky little legs. One guess who was smiling at graduation?
I need to know more about this Vrolik syndrome if I'm putting my ship in your hands.
Yeah, of course you do. It's an extremely rare condition. Nobody knows exactly what causes it. Genetic, maybe. It's treatable, but there's no cure. They classify my case as moderate to severe. I was born with over a dozen fractures, hip, thighs, ankles. My bones were already breaking in the womb. 100 years ago, I wouldn't have survived past my first year. Lucky for me, modern medical science has turned me into a productive member of society.
You're not gonna break a bone trying to fly the ship, are you?
I don't fly with my feet, Commander, so I'm fine as long as I'm in this chair. I gotta be real careful when I get up to take a piss, though. I can do my job as well as anyone on the ship. Better, actually. So don't worry about it.
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
Yiğit hoş geldin. Vallahi çok şey oldu ya. Çok hastalık geçirdim. Çok sağlığım bozuldu ya. Allah. Anca bir ay toparlamaya başladık yani. Presley.
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
We're all on the same team here, Presley.
With all due respect, sir, that's what they said about Nihilus. Look how that turned out.
I'm in charge here, Presley. I decide if we have non-humans on this vessel.
Yes, sir. Understood, sir.
Speak freely, Presley. I want to know if you have a problem with non-humans.
It's not that, Commander. Humanity has always handled its own problems. Saren attacked one of our colonies. We should be the ones to stop him. We don't need their help.
Some people think asking for help is a sign of weakness. That's just being stupid and stubborn. No matter how strong you are, allies can make you stronger.
I guess so. Maybe I'm just stuck in the old ways of thinking. But don't worry, Commander, this won't be...
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
Nice. Puanlar, experience'lar. Bir mürettebatta konuşalım. Kedin ne yaptın?
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense
I've
of...
wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
What's your opinion on the last
I
mission?
don't see how we could have done things any better. And we were on the scene faster than any other Alliance ship could have been.
We'll talk another
Commander?
time.
Okay. Bunları alalım. Uyku botları. Peki. Burası bizim odamız olacak. Bir boka erişimimiz yok. Doktorun yanına gidelim.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Seneden önce konuşmuştuk. Okay, burada hiçbir şey yok. Var mı? Yok. Frostpunk 2'nin tam sürüm çıkmış gördüğümüzde oynadım. Konsolda aktif değilmiş. Oynadım da yani çok aşırı da sarmadı ya. Daha da aslında şans vermem gerekiyor ama ne yalan söyleyeyim, yani sarmadı yani.
Hey, Commander, you know that Quarian, Tally? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart as she is. Give her a month on board and she'll know more about our engines than I do. She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
I figured she'd be a real asset to the team.
You got an eye for Tally, Commander. But I'm guessing that's not why you came down here.
Fill me in on the IES stealth
You
system.
can't hide a ship out in space. They emit too much heat and radiation. Too easy for sensors to pick them up. Unless you... So our stealth systems trap the energy we give off in storage sinks built into the ship itself. No emissions to give away our location. Eventually the sinks have to be vented. More than a few hours silent running and they overheat. Cook us inside our own hull.
There's no way for anyone to detect us.
Visual scan can still pick us up. Anyone looking out a window can see us plain as day. But you have to be pretty close to get an actual visual out in space. Most vessels rely on scanners. As long as the stealth systems are engaged, they can't see us. Not unless we accelerate to FTL speeds.
Why doesn't it work with faster than light travel?
Cranking up the FTL blue shifts our emissions, pushes them into frequencies too high to capture in the sinks. As soon as we make the sensors can pick up our location whenever we enter or exit FTL flight. But for short-range missions, our stealth systems are amazing, and we've got the only one.
Where else have you served?
You name a class of Alliance ship, I've probably served on it. Everything from dreadnoughts and carriers right down to frigates. My last assignment was on the Tokyo, only a cruiser, but she was a good ship. Couldn't hold a candle to the Normandy.
I want to know more about the Normandy.
She's the best ship I've ever served on. Probably the fastest vessel ever designed. And she's the only one using the new Tantalus drive core.
What's so special about the Tantalus drive core?
Proportionally, it's about twice the size of any other vessel. Not only are we faster, we can run at FTL speeds longer before we have to destroy.
Carry on, Alex.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Okey, mühendisimizle konuştuk, kayda konuşalım.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
The Normandy's a prototype. Cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space. I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep... Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly. We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla. Grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
Tell me about your people.
Our lives aren't easy. Resources are scarce, and we are constantly on the move. Everything we do must in some way contribute to the continuation of the migrant fleet. There are 17 million Quarians in the flotilla, and each of us relies on the others for survival. The bonds among my people are strong. Unfortunately, we have had to surrender many of the freedoms and civil liberties other species take for granted.
What kind of freedoms?
Well, it's illegal for parents to have more than one child. If our population grows too much, it would strain our resources to their breaking point. Of course, we also can't allow our numbers to become too few. If our population is in decline, the rule against single births is temporarily repealed. In extreme cases of population decline, incentives are even offered to encourage multiple births, though the Conclave hasn't had to take such measures in nearly a century.
That's your government.
The Conclave is our civilian branch of government. Each ship... On matters that affect an individual ship, however, the captain has the final say. Fortunately, most captains nowadays are smart enough to have an elected council from their crew to give them advice and guidance.
So the ultimate power rests with elected officials.
In practice, the Conclave and the respective council for each... The 5 top-ranking military officials in the fleet serve on the Admiralty Board. To do so, it's a safeguard that served us well. In nearly 3 centuries, the
Kuarinlerin şöyle bir olayı da var.
I should go.
Kendi vatanlarından hani kendi ürettikleri yapay zeka robotlar, getler tarafından kendi vatanlarından kovuldukları zaman kendileri ne yazık ki sadece gemilerde yaşayabiliyor. Kendi yaptıkları gemilerde yaşayabiliyorlar ve bu büyük filoda kendi ırklarının hani devamlılığını sağlamaya çalışıyorlar. Bunun asıl sebebi diğer gezegenlere yerleşemiyor olmaları. Çünkü bağışıklık sistemleri yok. Kuaryenlerin hiçbir şekilde. Kendi gezegenleri dışındaki bütün gezegenlerde direkt en ufak bir hastalıkta direkt ölüm riski çok yüksek oluyor onlar için. O yüzden mecburen kendi gemilerinde kalıyorlar ve kendi zırhlarını giyiyorlar sürekli. Bütün kuaryenler aynı tarz kıyafetler ve zırhlar giyiyor. Bu da onları bayağı bir zor duruma sokuyor. Her ne kadar teknolojik olarak, mühendis olarak belki de galaksideki en yetenekli kişiler olsa da, ırk olsa da ne yazık ki bunu sonuna da kullanamıyorlar.
Nice ship you got, Shepard.
Ha, evet, o yüzden. Yani hiçbir şekilde maskeyi çıkaramıyor.
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
You Krogan lived for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
Kroganlar agresif bir ırk. Çok hızlı yürüyorlar. Ve inanılmaz savaşçı, mücadeleci bir ırk. Bir ara tozu top hani böyle galaksinin ağzına sıçma potansiyeline de ulaştılar. Bunun sebebi aslında ilkel bir ırktı aslında Kroganlar. Bir Reknay diye bir yine birçok ırkın savaştığı bir savaş oldu. Reknaylara karşı savaşmaları için Kroganları eğitip silahlandırıp Reknaylara karşı savaştırdılar ve Kroganlar ağzına sıçtı Reknayların. Bu görmüş olduğunuz ırklar. Sonrasında ama bunlar hani artık teknolojiye de erişime ulaştı ya hani falan, sıçarım siz kimsiniz köpekler deyip Turianların buna işte şey veren Turianların ve Salyarianların üzerine saldırmaya başladılar. Mecburen Turian ve Salyanlar birleşip Kroganların ana gezegenine Kroganların üreme oranını %1'e düşürdüler. İnanılmaz hızlı yürüyorlardı. %1'e düşürdüler ve Kroganlar savaşı o şekilde kaybetti yani hani. Ve hala da öyle yani ırklar arasında hala bir gerginlik duruyor sürekli. Kroganlar siz bize kimyasal silah kullandınız, ağzınıza sıçayım falan modundalar. Onlar da siz de bize saldırmasaydınız pezemekler diye kendilerini savunuyorlar falan filan. O yüzden Turianları falan sevmezler o kadar yani. Yani Garus'un ırkını. Turianlar Garus'un ırkı.
I heard about that. You know, they almost did the same to us.
It's not the same.
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth?
%1 değilmiş, binde birmiş.
And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with...
Bunu video içinde anlatıyorum çünkü bu 3 oyunda da bunlar sürekli işleniyor bu konular. Temel yani önemli tarih aşamalarını bilmek gerekiyor. Kroganların geçmişi, Turianlar ne bok yedi, Salaryanlar ne bok yedi, Asaliler ne bok yedi. Bunlara filan temel olarak işte bir de Quarianlar var. Bunları bilince temel evren oturuyor kafada zaten. Çok güzel işlenecek konular var. Irkçılık var, savaş var, yani biyolojik silahlar var. Hani insanlığı işte tüm galaksiyi tehdit eden unsurlar var. Cidden Mass Effect'in falan dizisi yapılsa çok rahat yani iyi senaryosu, iyi bir şeyi var, evreni var. çok güzel işlenen, güzel senaryoyla desteklenen bir dizisi yapılsa yani sokayım Star Wars'a dersiniz yani cidden. Ya çünkü siz yani Star Wars diyorsun, iyi güzel diyorsun ama mesela filmlerini izliyorsun. Filmde sadece Anakin'in bir takım ergenliklerini izlediğiniz 7 tane film var yani hani. Evren hakkında bir bok size bilgi vermiyor 7 filmde yani hiç. Sadece Anakin'in salaklıklarını izliyorsunuz özünde yani. Hikaye bakımından öyle yani. Tabi başka materyallerle az çok evren hakkında daha fazla bilgi ve mantık sağlıyorlar ama yani o da bütün materyalleri tüketirsen. Yani. O yüzden ben Mass Effect'i daha çok seviyorum yani evrenini. Ne yapalım?
Sorry, Rex. I wasn't trying to get you upset.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
Genophage bulaştırılsa da sonumuzu getiren asıl şey bu değildi.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight. So we leave.
Eyvallah, sağ olasın.
And most of us never go back.
What can you tell me about that?
Ask the Solarians if you want details. All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Every Krogan is infected. Everyone. And no one's rushing to find a cure.
Why don't the Krogan try to find
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist? You ask a Krogan, would he rather find a cure for them? It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Shepard. Ashley.
Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
No offense. I appreciate the rescue. I just wish...
You wish we'd been able to save the rest?
Yes, sir. If I had been more alert, we wouldn't have been cut down by an ambush.
The Geth are perfect ambushers. They don't move, they don't make noise, they don't even breathe.
Sir, they have flashlight heads. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Do you have a few minutes to talk?
I'm sorry, Commander. I wouldn't mind talking more.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
Tamam, geçti. Tam seninle çok da ilgilenmiyorum.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Ne ödemesi ya?
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods.
Let's see what you've got.
Kendi evimde parayla zırh alıyorum ya, inanılmaz ya. Şurada bak 300.000 istiyorsun bir de ya. Benim 5.000'im var ya. Fakirim arkadaş, asgari ücret çalışıyorum ya. Garus.
Thanks for bringing me on board, Commander.
Borç ver
I
Garus.
knew working with the Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
Dünya duruyor ya, dünya sağlam.
Have you worked with a Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
For the most part, the rules are there for a reason.
Maybe. But sometimes it feels like the rules are only there to stop me from doing my work. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it. But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore.
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you.
Oyunda böyle Türk'üz artık bak. Numan bu tip değişmiş hali abi. Mass Effect'teki Shepard'ın tipine bak. Yemin ediyorum Fenerbahçe'nin eski kalecisi Volkan Demirel tip
Without
direkt
CSEC
yani.
headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
If getting the job done means endangering innocent people, then no. We get the job done right.
I wasn't trying to. I understand, Commander.
Tamamdır. Hoşçakalın. Gidelim görevlerimize gidelim de bir para kazanalım arkadaşım ya. Dünyayı kurtaracağız, cebimizde 5 kuruş var ya. Zırh alamıyorum ya. Koskoca Spectre olduk arkadaşım. Spectre ya gel hani şey yani kural çiğnemek şeyde değiliz yani. Kurallar bize işlemiyor. O rütbeye geldik ama hala cebimde 5 kuruş var ya. Yemin ediyorum. Soğan ekmek yiyoruz ya gelinde. Şuradan gideceğiz. Ya bir de Galaxy'yi niye Gökada diye çevirdiniz? Ben bunu her seferinde şikayet edeceğim ya. Ya çevirmeyin şunları. Gökada ne ya? Bu ne lan? Dul mu? Dul. Hadi ilk Liara'yı kurtaralım. Haydi lan Makedon'da mıydı? Görevin nerede olduğu yazsaydı keşke. Neyse Sparta'ya giderim bakalım. Anlamadım ki Galaxy'yi Gökada diye çevirmişler ya. İlla çeviride bir saçmalık oluyor yani. Birinci önde biz gezegenlere de iniyorduk ama kaynak toplamak için.
Commander, I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface. It looks like an automated distress beacon.
Gidelim bakalım, sinyal varmış. Neyse Garus Tali gelsin ya. Ne kadar zor olabilir ki? Önümüzde bir şey var. Lan oğlum. Bekle. Trash'ın Mow'un ne işi var burada? Gelme puşt. Dakika birden kapışmasaydık seninle. Tükürme lan. kaçıyorsun? Ya buraya. Vurma lan. Re. Birinci oyunun en sevdiğim taraflarından bir tanesi bu ya. Bu araba savaşları bok gibi. Göstereyim. Boost varmış. İnebiliyoruz mu arabadan? Çıkabiliyoruz, tamam.
Alliance soldiers. Looks like they were lured here by the distress beacon.
Looks like these men were under Admiral Kahoko's command. He'd want to know what happened here.
Tamamdır. Ya 2'nin ücretsiz falan da var da eli yüz düzgün bir şekilde. Şey sıkıntı. Şey çevirisi var mı? Legendary Edition'a uygun çeviri var mı acaba? Benim bu indirdiğim biri çeviriyor galiba. İkincisi olmayabilir. Bakacağız ya, onlara geçerken bakarız. Hallederiz bir şekilde. Ha, ödindir annene musun ya? Okey, tamam. Ya, veririm parasını canım. Sıkıntı yok. Mumyalanmışsalar ya. Bu zor biraz ama. Ha, şurada boşluklar. Albay Milan'ın kimlik özetini buldunuz. Bu arada nasıl yüzüne kaçmış olabilmek olanaksız. Var mı başka bir şey? Yok. Şurada bir ham madde kaynağlarında oldu. Ne demek beceriksiz?
You lead, I'll follow.
Ne lazım ki? Tamam da yanımda Tali var. Elektronikte nasıl becerisiz olabilir ki yani? Oo. Sokam böyle şey. Üzdü. Astrolog kuşaklarında bir şey yok değil mi? Okey. Kendiniz. Birinci düzey tehlike. Allah Allah. Bundan hiçbirini alamıyoruz. Tehlike seviyesi artıyor bu arada. Ha, dışarıda kaldığımız için tehlikede kalıyoruz. Dışarıda çok zaman geçiremiyoruz. Düşman mı var lan? Düşman ordu var bildiğin ama. Selamünaleyküm. Selamünaleyküm gençler. Ne yaptınız? Hadi bir yere. Ne yapsın? Öldürün Suriyeli. Krogan ağzımıza sıçar. Garus kalk lan. Ya sniper'ım güçlü değil ya. Birinci seviye ailem. İyi headshot vurursam çıkıyor sadece hasar. Hadi çekil ya. Karus kalk lan. Göt. Üstüne çıkamıyor mu? Yapalım git. Nerede o güç? Lan nereye çıkıyor? Baka mı girdi? Taramalı tüfeğe bak. Öyle oldu. Nereye gidiyorum acaba yalnız? Çek. Göt müsün? Bir ben kaldım. Nasıl sıçayım işte. Bundan dolayı rushlayamıyorum ya. Zorluyor bayağı. Puslu oradan bir şey de yapamıyorum şu an. Gelme lan. Öl. Tamam iyi. Tamam. Ha, payback time. Ha tabii. Takım. Sıcam ağzınıza. Level atladık bu arada. Tari sen elektronik fullemeye devam et ya. Ben ne alacağım? Bana ilk yardım lazım aslında bu arada ya. Benim? Ha tamam. İlk yardım açalım. Hem zırh açacağız nasıl olsa. Ağır zırh kullanımı da açalım. Fakiriz biz fakiriz. Emre abi nasılsın? Hoş geldin. Eşim hoş geldin. Ya nasıl hala yetersiz beceri ya?
Redeploying.
You lead, I'll follow.
Ne gerekiyor ki yani anlamadım.
Just lead the way.
Benim şahsen mi olması lazım? Tari sen çözemiyor musun bunu? Bunu Tali çözemiyor mu? Ben Tali abi arkadaşım benim Tali şey işte. Anlamadım bunu nasıl yapıyordu gönlünüzden. Ağırsı şimdi giyebiliyoruz. Yeteneğimiz şimdi var. Hiç. İkinci seviye şifre çözmesi. Ha bu. Elektronik değil mi abi şifre? Bunu mu açması gerekiyor? Oho, elektronik de istiyordu öbürleri. Sokam ya. Bileydim ben kendimi mühendis yapardım ya. Neyse yapacak bir şey yok. Level kası şeyler bu gezegenlere gelmemek lazım aslında.
Huddle up.
Bak hala burayı ünlem işareti gösteriyor mesela. Bir yandan bir an önce ikinci oyuna geçmek istiyorum ya valla. Çıkmıştır ya. Bakarız birazdan. Bir şeyler çıktı. İkinci, üçüncü seviye bir şeyler çıktı. Yok. Burada ünlem olanlar bir bunlar kaldı. Bunları açamıyoruz zaten. Buraya daha sonra tekrardan geleceğiz. İstemiş bu. Biraz ana görevlere gitmek lazım ya. Neyse sobaya döneceğiz ya, çık bunu. Biraz ana görevlere gidelim de level kasalım. Başka türlü olmayacak. Ölürsek düşürürüz ya. Hangisi neydi ya? Artemis Tağ kümesinde görülmüş. Ya bilmiyoruz nerede olduğunu. Artemis Tağ'dayız tam. Zaten Sparta'ya gittik. Nasılsa gidelim. Galiba burası. Olmayabilir. Ha, olabilir. Burası değişik bir harita en azından. Aynen.
Commander, I'm picking up some strange readings. off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
Sararım oğlum geminizi. Where is he? En kötü tecrübe alırız. Level. Ya akran dolaşma şey de varmış bu arada. Açın lan kapıyı. Dur dolaşayım da biraz burası şimdi. Geri git la. Alo. Aracın geri tuşu çalışmıyor ya. Neyse biz ileri gideriz. Geri git geri. Alo. Şimdi sağa git. Ya yıl olmuş 2200 geri vites yok araçta ya. Bak geri gitmiyor bak. İnanılmaz. Sola bakınca geri gidiyor. İnanılmaz. Başka doktor. İnin bakayım. Artı loot var mı diye geldim sana buraya. Evet. İyi bir şey. Şu yerde var galiba.
Remember to stay hydrated.
Bir ekipmanlara baksak ya. Tümünü al. Şimdi ben sniper'ımla bir şeyler istiyorum mümkünse. Bende biçici 1 var. Bunu çıkarabiliyor muyum modları? Ha, çıkarabildim, okey. Ya hasarı biraz daha artıyor yani. Çok da artmıyor. Silah gücünü arttıralım. Karısı sana da biçiciyi veriyorum. Sadece tabanca kullanıyor zaten şu an. O da bunu alsın. Tabii tabanca al. Karısı sana sniper al. Hadi neredesin? Şifre çözme. Garus. Garus resetleyebilsem keşke. İlk yardım Garus da bir alta yaramıyor ya. Gerçi rektörünü açtık onu da. Ya. Ne var? Burada sanki bir şey var gibi ama. Sıkışsa tam sıkışıyor. Durayım bakayım. Bir şey. Let's go. Valla ikinci oyunda bu araba görevlerinden kurtulduk ya, o çok büyük bir avantaj. Çekilecek şey değil yani bu araba görevleri. go.
Perimeter clear.
Right. Ne biçim? Tabii direkt tek girin ya. Garus dayan lan. Garus gelsene yanıma. Geri zekalı. Onlara vurma. Kaçacak yerim kalmadı. Öl lan. Okay. Lan oğlum. Hızırımın dolması lazım. Aynen. Büyüklüğü doluyor. Açığa çıkamıyorum da. Şunu alabilsem. Uzakta bir tane sniper var ya. İyileşinden. Adam akıllı cover alın lan. Oha tek yedim ben. Ya dayan dedik ne güzel comeback yaptık. Tek yedim ya. Ya Tali git şuraya. Yarus dayan. Oğlum. Sıçacağım ağzınıza. Sabit durun lan. Zekalı. Hadi dayan lan. Aferin lan. Sen ne yaptın lan burada? Hadi. Bana mı geldin lan? Öl. Kaleyi dayandı. Sniper almam lazım. Hadi ölme. Sanki bu normal kuşlar ölecek ama. Bütün can barı yok ki. Var onun bir esprisi de. Ha varmış lan. Bakayım sıkıyor. Kalkın eşekler. Şşş, alo. Abi düşman daha mıymış? Ama ölmeyelim. Şimdi etrafta bir loot var mı bakalım. Pek de varmış gibi gözükmüyor ama. Allah zorladı. Düşman var yine ya. Öyle artık lan.
It looks like this cavern formed around the ruin, after it was built.
Remember to stay hydrated.
Oradan geliriz muhtemelen. Bölümler bu kadar uzun muydu be?
Looking for in here. Most Prothean ruins have nothing more than dead instrumentation.
Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Are you okay? What happened to you?
Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
How'd you end up in there?
I was exploring the ruins when the Geth showed up, so I hid in here. Can you believe that? I activated the tower's defenses. I knew the barrier. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped.
Your mother is working with Saren. Whose side are you on?
What? I am not on anybody's side. I may be Benezia's daughter, but I'm nothing like her. I have not spoken to her in years. Please, just get me out of here.
We just need to figure some way past this energy field.
It's a Prothean barrier curtain. I knew it would keep me safe from the Geth. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
We'll find some way to help you.
There is a control in here that should deactivate. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you... Be careful. There was a...
Bir de Kuragın mı var? Get yetmiyormuş gibi. Oo, orduya bak. Arkadaşlar başlıyoruz. kapı atıyor. Gidelim. Sanırım var da. Ha. That's something. Loot vardır ama. Yep. Geliştirici taraflar çıktı. Silah dolabı aç. Üçüncü seviye tabanca, dördüncü seviye pompalı tüfek çıktı ya. Pompalı ne çıktıysa. Krogan'a veririz ya pompalıyı. Keşke sınıfımı resetleyebilsem ya, öyle bir şey olsa keşke yani. Üzücü. Direkt sniper yaparım ya şey yerine. Soldier yerine.
How did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
We have to get you out of here before more Geth arrive.
Yes, you're right.
Vardır onun bir sıfırlaması da onun içi bilmiyorum ya onu. Ama yine bir para filan ister muhtemelen.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on! I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth...
Seren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. He probably wants you to help him find it.
The conduit? But I don't know...
What the hell was that?
These ruins are not stable. That mining race... We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
He needs to move faster.
Bu cover olduğuna göre savaşacağız.
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
In case you didn't notice, this place is
exhilarating, isn't it? Thanks for getting rid of those energy fields for us.
Whatever it is you want, you are not getting it from
She'll stay with us, thanks.
Not an option. Saren wants her, and he kill her. Spare the Asari if you can. No.
Ya Garus niye öldün sen yine ya? Bir ara bir şey yapsam keşke. Öl. Gelme. Skilacım çok boktan ya. Tek attı.
Kill him. Spare the Asari.
Hop. Sniper yakalanınca tek yiyor herkes ya. Sen niye bunu kullanıyorsun? Shotgun kullansana. Git. Buraya. Sıçayım bir tane daha varmış. Birinci oyunda sıfırlanıyormuş. Çok kötüymüş ya. Ya şu an oyunu resetlemeyi bile düşünüyorum ya. Gerçi yayın dışı yaparım onu da.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there and your pilot is making jokes?
Joker pulled our asses out of there. I think he's earned the right to a few bad jokes.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
If the Protheans weren't the first, then who was?
I don't know.
Benim bir teorim var
There is
diyor.
barely any evidence on the Protheans, even less on those who came before them. I cannot prove my theory, but I know
Teoriyi
I might.
kuram diye çevirmişler.
The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines. The Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions. Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
Okay, this isn't helping us find Saren or the conduit.
Of course, you're right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
Looks like we wasted our time here.
Wait, Commander. Saren might try another attempt on my life. I'd feel safer if you let me stay on your ship. Besides, my knowledge of the Protheans might prove useful later.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate? Or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
We can talk again after you've seen the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin, was that really necessary, Shepard?
The Geth were crawling all over those ruins. We were lucky to make it out alive.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander. Remember, we are all counting on you.
Evet. Güzel. Yani şu rahatsız ediyor beni. Keskin nişancı tüfeğini upgrade edebilmek için saldırı tüfeğini upgrade ediyorum. Saldırı tüfeği kullanmak istemiyorum bile ben aslında. Bu levelleri biraz boşa vermiş gibi hissediyorum. Onun dışında ilk yardım fullemem lazım. Onun yerine. Yani hani bilemedim. Bakacağız. Ademlik yavaş yavaş artıyor. Neyse devam edelim ya. Yapacak bir şey yok. Şu keskin nişancıyı bir fullleyelim olmazsa. En çok kullandığım silah o. Benim şunları açmam lazım. Şunu açmam lazım. Şu ne veriyor? Onu bana ver. Tamam, bunu böyle yapacağız. Bir yerden sonra kazanamıyoruz diye biliyorum da bakalım. Yani çok yavaş kazanacağız yani daha doğrusu. Her şeyi fullleyemiyoruz yani. Neyse çok önemli değil ya. Bu oyunu bir şekilde bitiririz. Ben kendi ekipmanlarımı hazırlayayım. Abi benim sniper'ım nerede? Bu zırh bakalım bir de kendime. O kadar iyi de zırh bulamadık da şuraya bak. Yani. Ha bizim bu normal bomba grenade'ler yani. Buna bir şey ekleyemiyoruz tabii, başka bir not yok. Daha iyi sniper'ım da yok zaten. Üçüncü seviye, ikinci seviye ısırgan, üçüncü seviye caster'dan daha iyi yani. Bu nasıl oluyor onu anlamış değilim yani. Bu deva. Birinci oyunun loot sistemini de pek beğendiğim söylenemez. Okay, Rex ve Tali gelsin.
Status. Sensors reveal 3 fusion torches propelling asteroid X-57. At its current rate of acceleration, the asteroid will collide with Terra Nova in approximately 4 hours. Analysis. Torches must be disabled to cease the acceleration.
Hello. I heard your transmission. Can you hear me? You haven't found me yet, but I can't talk long. Shut down the fusion torches. I'm going to die. God, I hope you're hearing this.
Okay. Selamünaleyküm.
Headed in the right direction. I don't know who you are, but I'm damn. Go. Kapısı var. Var. Sizin ne işiniz var lan burada?
Batarians.
Check! Check!
Belki seversin. Aferin.
Release the Baron!
Everex yürü.
Target not acquired.
Bana ne istiyorsunuz lan? Tamam. Biraz fazla kalabalık ama çok boş.
I hear you. What's going on? Who are you?
My name's Kate Bowman. I'm an engineer. I was part of the team assigned to bring this asteroid to Terra Nova.
We were attacked yesterday by Batarian extremists. I've been hiding since they arrived. I think they know the torch went out.
Stay put. I'll get those other torches offline as soon as I can.
Thanks. I'll contact you when I can.
Biliyorlarsa yine gelirler o zaman buraya. Sniper mı geldi? Sure. Isınma öncesi tek atıştık lan bu. Nasıl? Oo, bu ne lan? Seri sıkıyor. Uçarlı sıkıyor. Okey, başka bir şey yok burada.
Hey.
Oh God. I didn't mean to. Are you hurt?
Takes more than that one shot to bring me down.
Sorry. I didn't even realize you were human until... well... guess I'm not much of a soldier.
I know you're scared, but I'm here to help. Commander Shepard, with the Alliance.
Simon Atwell. Listen, we don't have much time. The Batarians fired up the fusion. There are 4 million people down there, Shepard. My family. They live in Aronis. My kids and grandkids.
Batarians everywhere, and I need to shut down all 3 torches.
One of the torches is surrounded by live blasting caps. We were set up to excavate when we arrived at Terra Nova. That tank of yours will set them off, so you'll have to go in on foot. Even then, they'll explode if you get too close. Just go slow and easy.
You set them up. Can you disable them?
Not from here. There are manual controls by the entrance. One last thing. I had a crew working off-site when the attack hit. These Batarians are ruthless. I saw them smash...
I'll look for them, with the torch.
Yeah. There were a bunch of engineers over at the main facility, but...
A woman named Kate Bowman contacted.
Katie's alive. She's one of my best engineers. She signed on with her brother, Aaron.
You'd better find a good place to hide.
Yeah. I think I'll make myself scarce.
Bir soru işareti var. Bir işareti var. Çıkarırsam tabi oraya. Buranın tepesinde miymiş o? Nasıl çıkacağız oraya ya? Hadi yavrum. Hadi koçum. Vallahi dağlara eriyoruz. Tamam. Şuna gideceğiz galiba.
Hear me? Getting all kinds of interference. Damn. Sorry. There's a lot of feedback. See if I can fix it. In the meantime, just keep doing...
Çalışıyor bu mekanik. Kime sıkıyor? Daha mı iyi, daha mı kötü anlamadım valla. Hasarı çok daha iyi değil gibi sanki. Ama düşürüyor düşmanlar. Ne sıkıyorsun sen ya? Rex. Hocam. Sıkıyorsa gel lan. Sıkın şuna ya. Bununki boncuk sıkıyor. Yere düşmesi iyi de bizimkiler de vurmuyor ki hasar. Kiminle üstünüzü görebilsem. Sıkın şuna ya. Oğlum sıkamıyoruz. Niye sıkamıyoruz? Lan disable mi yedim? Alo.
Take cover!
Yapacağım silahla. Şuna.
Target not acquired.
Are you there? You've got to hurry. You've really pissed them off. Their leader's setting charges everywhere. I think he's going to blow this whole facility.
Get away from there!
Don't shoot, please! No!
Who's shutting down the torches? I won't ask you again. Find this problem and deal with it.
Get her out of here!
Takım. Tali. Şu an her şeyi açabilmesi lazım Tali'nin teknik olarak. Rex'i hiç upgrade vermedik ha. Zindelik açalım. Ben linklerden fullemeye çalışacağım. Bu arada tümünü al. Rex, sana shotgun verelim. Hücum 4. Yapıştır kimyasal mermiyi. Yapıştır savaş sensörünü. Tamam. Tarih, sen tabanca kullan, sen shotgun kullan. Görülmüş mü? Güzel. Multiplayer falan çıkacaksın, o co-op çıkacak daha doğrusu. Ben bu arada bir de yine sniper'ımı eski hale getireyim yani. Yani daha çok var. Öbür binaya gideceğiz. Öbür bina ileride. Some niggas I can actually watch that one now. Önceden de yukarı çıktı. anlamadım. Ya bok gibi hikayesi falan var. Oyun mekanikleri olarak da iyi değil bu arada. Bitiremedim yani. Yani hikayenin şu parçasının ikisinin sonuna geldim neredeyse. Bir tanesini bitirdim. Ana hikayeyi bitirdim. Ana hikaye bok gibiydi ben. Aman dedim. Yapacağınız oyuna tüküreyim dedim yani. İkinci oyunu böyle araştırmalar yok. Yok. Yapay zeka daha iyi benim. Kompanyalar bak salak salak duruyor yani. Şuraya geçsem geri zekalar.
targets down.
Yani Master'a ne önem veriyorlar ya? Nasıl satacak diye yapıyorlar yani. Ya o kadar ilgilenir mi?
Hold it right there. This doesn't have to end in bloodshed. Don't come any closer. We can do this the hard way, or we can end this peacefully.
I've got nothing to say to a Batarian terrorist.
Look, I'm just doing my job here. Hijacking this rock wasn't my idea. I signed on to make a little profit. A quick slave grab, nothing more.
That's reason enough for me.
Damn it. Get him! No one leaves!
Adam bir canavar ya. Hala mı geliyor? Semih hoş geldin. Susuna bereket ha. Lan! Ya abi! Şu sniper'ların sıkma şeyi de anlamıyorum ha. Salak cidden.
Hold it right there. This doesn't have to end in bloodshed.
Cover alın. hala nasıl yaşıyor ya? Brex şunu döv ya. En salak kombatı ya. Ya Rex, senin şatkanın mı? Gidip dövsene şu adamı. Niye? Silah bozuldu yine ya. Semih abi, ben ortalamazsam sinirleri takip ederim. Bu yanlarını hatırlamıyorum. Araba aküsüyle müzik yaptığım zamanlar. Eyvallah. Güzel gideceğiz. Lan oğlum ne oluyor? Ne oluyor? Hayır! Dön içeri, dön. Fall back. Bu ne lan? Sen de öl. Ya Rex, Allah aşkına şuraya gel. Rex al şunu başımdan ya. Bir boka yara ya. Salih gel buraya gel. Yine silahım bozuldu ya. Üzere. teknoloji yok mu yani? Çok kötü ya. Birinci Mass Effect'in birinci oyunu cidden. Cidden kötü ya. Evladım. Rex. Allah aşkına ya. Bir tabancaya geç. Ya da sen assault rifle da. Kullanabilirsin. Roketi kendine sıkalım. Selamünaleyküm.
Die, human. You humans.
Balak. La oğlum de bitmiyor sürünüz sizin ya. Ne var lan?
You're almost more trouble than you're worth.
I'm just getting started.
Predictable, but this is over. I'm leaving this asteroid. If you try to stop me, I'll detonate these charges, and your helper and her friends are all going to die.
You don't get to leave, Balak. Not after what you've done.
What I've done? This is nothing compared to what's been done to the Batarians. We've been forced into exile, forced to survive on what we can scrounge up. It's been like that for decades.
You pulled away from the council. What did you think would happen?
We didn't pull away, we were forced out. And don't try to hide behind the council. It was you. You and your kind are the only reason we're in this position.
How does killing innocent people make up?
We had no other options. That's why we attacked you at Elysium. That's why I'm doing this. You forced our hand.
You attacked us first. When we retaliated, you ran off to the council hoping for help. When you didn't get it, you hid. You've got no one to blame but yourselves.
Enough! You couldn't possibly understand. Now, if you want your friends to live, I suggest you step aside.
You can go. But this isn't over. I'll find you eventually.
Maybe. But I made sure you won't follow me today. Those charges are still on a timer. Better hurry if you want to save your friends.
Hala mı drone var ya? Nerede? Yukarıda galiba. Burada aşağıda.
Hostile spotted.
Diğeri nerede oğlum? Yukarıda mı ya?
Letting him go was better than the alternative. I thought you were going to stay someplace safe.
There might have been something I could have done to help. I thought I should be here. I know this asteroid better than anyone. You did it. Another hour and our course would have been irreversible. I ran the numbers, Shepard. X-57 would have struck near the capital city, the most densely populated region. But that's not going to happen, thanks to you. Is Katie in here? Is she all right? Is her team?
Balak was holding them hostage. I let him go to save them.
Let a terrorist go or sacrifice innocent lives. I'm glad that's not a choice I had to make. Is that... Will you get in trouble for that? I mean, he could do the same thing somewhere else, couldn't he?
Yeah, he could. Balak seemed like a practical man. Practical but callous. I'm sure if he'd been in my place, Ms. Bowman would be dead now, along with all the terrorists. But I'm not going to sacrifice people who happen to be between me and my target.
So what happens now? The bad guys get away?
Balak gets away today, but we'll still be after him tomorrow. And the day after that. Me, my crew, and every other crew in the Alliance. He'll run and he'll hide, but eventually he'll slip up and we'll get him. Bad guys never get away, Simon. Not unless the good guys give up.
Well, I wouldn't want you after me. Shepard, thank you for my grandchildren's lives. I don't think I'll stick around, though. Now, it's time for me to get back, and before I go, I'd like to offer you something. As lead engineer, I get some quality items.
I know it's a lot to ask, but that Omni tool of yours? I could really use something like that.
Shepard, I think I mentioned that you saved my kids and I hope you get good use out of it.
One more thing. You asked me to look into your missing engineers.
Have you found them?
Not yet. Can you
see if you can tap into our transmission tower?
Take care of yourself.
Be well, Shepard.
I can't believe you let Balak go. To save us. I half expected you to just let us die. Sacrifice the few for the many.
Then I'd be no better than the Batarians. Besides, Balak won't get away with this. I know who he is now. He can't run forever.
You sound like my brother. He was always so stubborn, but always willing to do the right thing, no matter what.
Your brother was the one Balak killed?
Yes. He was the one who convinced me to join the team here. I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but
I understand. You've been through.
Thank you.
Shepard. Commander Shepard.
Thank you, Commander Shepard. You're not exactly what I expected, but thank you.
I'll get out of your way.
I appreciate that, Commander.
Thank you so much. I thought we were all dead.
Thank you again, Commander. You've done more than you know.
Why now? What do the Batarians want?
Nasıl tatlı bir şey koymuş. Bomba var sadece. Biz nereden geldik? Karşıdan geldi.
Say, Shepard, you didn't happen to find any of my engineers, did you?
I came across a member of your crew.
I see.
Take care of yourself.
Be well, Shepard. Say, Shepard.
Not yet.
See if you can tap into our transmission.
Take care of yourself.
Be well, Shepard.
Diğer mühendisler nerede ki yani? Hepsine baktık ya. Hepsi çarpı yani. Neyse bu görevi yapmıyorum ya, yeter. Bu oyunu %100 bitirmeyeceğim. Diğer oyunları %100 bitiririm. Bu oyunun cidden görev sistemi bok gibi yani. Savaş sistemi de bok gibi. Bu kadar zaman geçirmek istemiyorum. Diyaloglar açıldı mı başka?
Anything you need, Commander?
What's your opinion on the lab?
Seems like a sweet girl. I mean, if you like the bookish sort.
Any intentions there, Lieutenant?
No, Commander. Just art appreciation. Is this an official evaluation, Commander? Or off?
Alenko, when it's just you and...
That's a generous attitude. Okay. This Saren is looking for records on some kind of galactic extinction. Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall.
The Council doesn't want to believe anything's wrong. I'd call it...
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council. Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol wasn't...
Tell me about it.
Biotic acclimation and temperance didn't last past the airlock. Sorry, Haldan is unkind. We were... There are worse results of accidental exposure to element 0 in a wound. Beats the brain tumors some kids...
Is there some question about how you were exposed?
My mother was downwind of a transport crash. It was before there were human biotic. It only gets iffy around 63 when kinetics was running out of first. A bunch of guys in suits show up at your door after school, and next thing you know, you're out on Jump Zero.
Jump Zero is a long way from home.
The grand gateway to humanity looks a lot better in the vids. But that's my own baggage, Commander. No bearing on this.
Alenko, there's no regulation that says you can't be friends with your commander.
I appreciate that, Commander. I just don't want you to think that I'm a whiner. Besides, I've got my pass.
Okay. Yara burada mı? Yep.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you
I'm just glad we got there in time.
So am I. I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you. I know you won't let me down.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander. Thank you.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs.
Sounds dangerous. And lonely.
Sometimes I would run afoul of indigenous life forms or stumble across a small band of mercenaries until the Geth followed me to Artemis Tau. I never found myself in any situation my biotics could not handle. As for the solitude, well, that is one aspect that most appealed to me.
You don't like other people?
I suppose it comes from being a matriarch's daughter. People expected me to follow in Benezia's footsteps. Matriarchs guide their followers into the future. They seek the truth of what is yet to come. Maybe that's why I became so interested in the It sounds so foolish when I say it out loud. It sounds like I became an archaeologist simply to spite Benezia.
All children rebel against their parents. It's a natural part of growing up.
Aha, you share the wisdom of the matriarch, Shepard. That is exactly what Benezia said when I told her of my But there was more to it than that. I felt drawn to the past. The Protheans were these wondrous, mysterious figures. That is why I find you so fascinating. You were marked by the beacon on Eden Prime. You were touched by working Prothean technology.
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete... Now you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say, please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Diyaloglar önemli ya. Hem experience güzel geliyor.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Alenko'ya konuştuk zaten. Bizim eşeklerin yanına gidelim. Asafet 2'ye geçebilsek. Buradan işleri de ayarlayabiliyoruz. Okay.
Commander, you have a minute to talk?
I keep an open door policy. If you have any concerns, lay them on.
All right. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Rex. With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
They may not serve the Alliance, Chief, but they're allies. At least as far as Saren goes.
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
Ya ırkçılık yapma, push.
You don't trust the Alliance's allies?
I'm not sure I'd call the Council races allies. We, humanity, I mean, have to learn to rely on ourselves.
Irkçılık yapma, push.
Standing up for ourselves doesn't mean standing alone.
I don't think we should turn down allies. I just think we shouldn't bet everything on them staying allies. As noble as the council members seem now, if their backs are against the wall, they'll abandon us.
Irkçılık yapma.
You've got a pessimistic view of the universe, Williams.
A pessimist is what an optimist calls a realist. Look, if you're fighting a bear and the only way for you to survive is to sick your dog on it and run, you'll do it. As much as you love your dog, it isn't human. It's not racism, not really. Members of their species will always be more important to them than humans are.
Tabii ırkçı değil.
These seem like deeply held beliefs, Williams. What made you think this way?
My family's defended the Alliance since it was founded. My father, grandfather, great-grandmother, they all picked up a rifle and swore the oath of service. I guess we just tend to think of Earth's interests as our own.
All right. I can see where your concerns are coming from, Williams. But this is a multilateral mission. You're going to have to work with aliens, like it or not.
It won't be a problem, Commander. You say jump, I say how high. You tell me to kiss a Turian, I'll ask which cheek.
Kekiye beni demeyeceğim. Kezbansın. Teşekkürler.
I don't think kissing Turians will be necessary.
You never know, Commander.
We'll talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, sir.
Commander, how are you?
Karasuçum, ne yaptın?
Why did you want to be a CSEC officer in the first place?
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people. I guess my father had something to do with it too. He was CSEC, one of the best. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his pictures.
Garajüsü diğerlerine göre daha düşük bu arada.
He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
That's tough, but you'd think he'd be impressed you're going after Saren.
My father's a CSEC man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Saren. He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reasons.
You were asked to be a Spectre?
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it. He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
I suppose I can understand his concern.
You can, but Saren's not going to play by our rules, CSEC's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
Just because you can break the rules doesn't mean you should. I don't need to stoop to Saren's level to stop him. And neither do you, Garrus.
I see what you mean, but I'll think about it. Thanks, Commander.
Rex, ne yaptın?
So, We've got Saren on the run.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm bad.
Good? He's rotten. To the core. I could tell as soon as I met him.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would have if I thought it was important.
I think I'd like to hear about it just the same.
This was a while ago.
Ashley değil canım. Ashley Kezban ya.
Bragging about a job out near the edges of the terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credit.
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. A couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never... I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
What kind of cargo was the freighter carrying?
I don't know. All I saw on that ship was if there was anything of value on... That's why I didn't mention it sooner.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
Are your people really...
We're sure not... We're too...
Lots of species.
So we leave. Shepard.
Okay. Tari ile konuşalım. Level up. Tamam, dayanışmayı açtığımız iyi oldu. Şu gözden biraz açalım ya.
Something I can do for you, Commander.
Carry on.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Oh, hello, Shepard. See you later. Hey, Shepard. You need something? See you later.
Konuşmayı beceremedik az önce. Payladım.
Hey, Shepard. You need something?
I should go.
See you later.
Kaç param var? 22.000 olmuş. Biraz mal da satarız herhalde, bir 30'a yaklaşır herhalde. Joker'la konuşalım.
I prefer gold to silver, you know, for my medal. I figured you'd recommend me for one since I, pulled your boots out of the fire.
If we present you with a medal, you'll end up sitting on stage listening to politicians make speeches for a couple of hours. Fun, fun.
That's a good point. They'd probably make me shave, too. I spent the last 7 weeks working on this baby. No medal's worth that. So, Commander, why don't you tell me why you're really here?
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you?
I can see where this is going. You won top of my class in flight school. Put the Normandy in my hand. All right, see you.
Şu an birkaç görev kaldı. 2 ana görevimiz var. Bakalım. Novorat'ta Getler'in ilgi duyduğu bir şeyler varmış kolonide. Feraso'da Get saldırısı varmış. Bu iki bölgeye gideceğiz. Bir arayı aldık ekibi. 3 görev vermişlerdi. Bir arayı yaptık sadece. Ama bu bölümlük bu kadar olsun. Çünkü benim işle ilgilenmem lazım. Her ne kadar izin günüm olsa da. Arkadaşlar çok çok teşekkür ederim izlediğiniz için. Yarınki canlı yayında Long Dark oynayacağız. Long Dark bekleyenler için öyle bir duyuru yapmış olayım. Yarın yine canlı yayın yapacağım. Daha kısa bir yayın olur ama yaparız. Saat 8'de 11 arası gibi bir şey yapmayı planlıyorum. Durumlar vaziyet budur efendim. Teşekkür ederim eşlik ettiğiniz için. Mass Effect serisi ve diğer oyunlarımız devam edecek. Kendinize iyi bakın. Görüşmek üzere.